Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm about checking back in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button and subscribe button your way, and I appreciate all the support. Hope you guys is having a good Sunday, man. I'm back in the A. It's a lot of stuff we got to talk about, man. A lot of stuff to talk about. I saw the Bullpen event last night. Now that the event is over with, let's have some real discussions. You know what I'm saying? I am going to address Easy to Block Captains live. I feel like they were out of pocket. That was the one with Easy, Rosenberg, Raw, Harlem Legend, and Battle Facts. That live was out of pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? That live was out of pocket. Some of the narratives, some of the things they said, to have that to be one of the first things you hear after an announcement to be put out there on a channel as big as Easy was out of pocket. So I'm going to address that later on. For those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, watch the video I put out later on. I'm going to get you up to speed on that. As far as this event right here, I watched the battles. I saw every battle but Loso and Sirius Jones and Reggie P and Danny Meyer. So I saw every other battle that happened. And obviously we know Cassidy and John didn't battle. I'm going to tell you why I think that battle did not go down. It wasn't because Cassidy was too sick. So let me just say that. That's not the reason the battle didn't happen. So it sounds good. It's a good thing to put out there. And I get it. You gotta say something, but that was not the reason the battle did not go down. I'm going to tell you why I think the battle did not go down. And it's a very educated guess from people that I'm talking to behind the scenes on maybe what actually happened with this battle. So I'm going to talk about that, but let's just recap the battle. First battle I'm going to talk about, because I woke up today to TRex and all this Cody stuff. I see Angry Fan posting that he felt like Rex, if he can beat Swamp and Clean Paper, that maybe he should be Cody. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like Rex has had a good year. So where he falls in the Cody race, I'm not really sure, but I do feel like he's had a good year and had some good battles. But I see that being a topic of discussion today. So let's just start with Rex and BadNewz. This battle right here, salute to BadNewz. I know he had a death. His father passed away recently. So salute to him for even still doing a battle and everything. But I'm the mayor of fair. I'm going to keep it real. BadNewz was not good in this battle at all. He was not good at all. I don't know, these interviews is coming online where he thinks he beat Rex and all this kind of stuff. BadNewz had one of the worst performances I ever seen him have. I gotta keep it real with you.
Listen, Rex, like for instance, I seen that white girl damn near injured bro whole life. I told gang leave that shit alone. I mean, it ain't break him, it just fractured his soul. Cause you can still see the crack in his bones. Rex, you don't get snatched off your throne. We really kidnapped grown men. You really won't get this nigga back. Let's see if he still get that hood pass. When I put a ticket on his hat. The hood pass. That was hard. They gonna get this nigga clapped. See, News got a short clip that's a sound bite. And this scope ain't no I'm safe when I'm looking down sight. I could trace T without leaving no trace of T. Do that sound right? First, you gotta start from the top with the lead and draw down, right? Hey, Rex, you're not effective. It take real... Shut up, bro. Rex, you're not effective. It take real experience to realize that you're not oppressive. Something high point, tap you on your shoulder like, hey, you got a second? Something high point, tap you on your shoulder like, you got a second? Bullet wound, look like a shark bite that got infected. So throw that cap around. I got a bulldog that wanna fetch it. Yo, I be cooling most of the time, nigga. I'm not aggressive, but asking me will I hook on a dot is not a question.
I gotta be honest. I did not like any of his rounds. So I just felt like for you to battle someone like TRex and for you to have, like, that's probably your biggest battle you ever had. Cause you battled TayRoc and stuff like that, but that was a one rounder. For you to get a god tier like Rex and for you to be Dot Mob and he to be Dot Mob, and you're kind of like a mini Rex in a way. You're kind of like what Rex represents in that street life. It's kind of like, you're like a mini version of that in a way. You know, you got your street stuff, Rex got his street stuff. So it's a little bit of a mirror match, even though y'all got different styles, but I felt like Rex was talking to almost like a younger version of himself. And I didn't like the round from BadNewz, man. I did not like him at all. Rex, had a really good second round. He had a pretty good first round, and he just kind of like coasted, in my opinion. I feel like some of the stuff, I mean, BadNewz had a decent opening to his second round when he started talking about Rex and the 12K and the Diddy stuff, and he was basically just trying to make fun of him for, you know, doing business with Diddy in the past and everything that's happened with Diddy now. But it was cool. It was still wasn't enough for him to win the rounds. I feel like Rex was just talking to him, bro. Rex was just talking to him, and it clearly showed levels.
I'm on that Crip shit. You did that, did this, switch clicks. That's how I know you be on some big shit. Your demeanor is the reason you gonna get your shit split. Clutching on the stick in the car like I'm trying to get shift. Big clip like a billionaire wish list. I get the best stick to handle the best quick. You hot as pepper, what you talking never meant shit. You want smoke, I get them dusted like a dipstick. He want dust, I get him smoke, I get him dusted like a dipstick. Floating through his block with the stick. Or some witch shit. Flowing through his block, different stick. You don't know what shit. Clap, it get hard to get back like a slip disc. I done touched so much white, I got French steps.
Let's go. Let's go. Easy, nigga.
Keep going. Want me to keep going? Keep going, Rock.
I think BadNewz' style at times, he's always trying to act tough and say stuff and do little smirks and grab his pants and pull his pants up and all. Like, he almost always says a bar and looks, kind of has this attitude like it's the best bar you ever heard. And I just don't feel like he was good versus Arsenal, bro. That's why I'm not biased. Like, when BadNewz is good, I say he's good. He was good. Even though he lost to TayRoc, he was still good in that battle. He was good versus Arsenal just at the mayor joint not too long ago on Bullpen, but this wasn't it, bro. This just was not it at all. So I actually got Rex winning every round. I got, you know, 2-1 clear at least, even if you gave BadNewz a round, but you could easily make the point that Rex won every round of this battle. So yeah, good win for Rex, and it's just a continuation for the kind of year that he's been having. So we got Swamp coming up, and he also has Clean Paper coming up. So we're gonna see how he finishes out the year. CheyRaq versus Jazz the Rapper. I really don't ever really know how to pronounce her name. If it's CheyRaq, I don't know. But this battle was 2-1 Jazz. Jazz won the second and third round. Rack won the first round. That's pretty much how this battle was. There was a little bit of a stumble from Rack in the second round. She definitely got to get the choking and the stumbling and stuff in order, and she can go really, really far. She battled a lot of big names. She battled obviously Jazz now. I think Casey J, 40 bars, stuff like that. So she's been kind of doing her thing. I didn't even know she was Stumble's cousin. I did not know that. So she's the battle rapper Stumble's cousin. I first time hearing that. But she if she can get that in order, she'll be okay.
I told you I respect that you even took me. I even thank John for the big bag the moment he booked me. Bitch, I am not rock and I am not raw. Bitch, I am not rock and I am not raw. You was not about to sit here and cook me. I'm about to stretch 1Z and snap on this pussy. She think I'm rookie. I'm one of the realest. These fake bitches do not compare. My style authentic. Yes, she be wigging, but I'm a natural hair. You think I care?
Like, I know she lost to Jerry West recently and in this battle right here, but she actually started off well. And at the first round, I was like, damn, she won the first. But Jazz came back. Jazz is just too seasoned. I didn't feel like it was the best battle I've seen of Jazz, but she was effective all 3 rounds. She was pretty much kind of like using a lot of her material to kind of coach CheyRaq in terms of like how she should be moving through battle rap and stuff like that. So she was doing a lot of coaching.
If you don't take nothing from me today, take this. In battle rap, trust nobody. Don't put too much feelings in this. As far as the women, it's a dog-eat-dog world. They'll treat you like a last meal to finish. Have y'all ever seen a female construction worker? Exactly. You can't build with bitches. They might say...
And I just felt like she was just showing it was levels. Raq ran into a little situation where I think she was getting slightly heckled in the second round, and it was affecting her performance. Like, she wasn't rapping through it. And Jazz was kind of letting her know, like, yo, you gotta just rap through it. Like, this is stuff you gotta rap for the camera and not for who's in the crowd. But this was a pretty good performance by Jazz. You know what I'm saying? She went out there, did her thing.
I was at the cemetery and I dug a few spots for haters. All her friends saying, why didn't you choose not to take her? They shame 911 and act like I should get a new job for paper. What is won't be Sade? I'm a smooth operator. I don't even know you when I hate you. But one... Hey, yo, I don't even know you when I hate you. But once John made that call, I'm back. It went from who's that girl like Eve to me putting paws on Raq. See, right in front.
It was a pretty good back and forth, but Jazz clearly won the battle. She definitely won the battle. So no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So that was that battle. Clone versus TayRoc. I gotta be real with you, bro. I do not like this battle either. TayRoc won this battle 2-1. He won the first 2 rounds. He did rap hella long in this battle, though. I'm not gonna lie, but Clone didn't stop him. So at the end of the day, it's hard for me to penalize you. But the fact that that's kind of like being a thing now, I think is actually kind of an issue. Yo, I'm watching the event right now, pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. I'm also screen recording. It's a long battle, long rounds in this battle. So I'm gonna show y'all where I'm at so far. This is almost a 50-minute battle, man, and TayRoc is still in his 3rd round, man. So we back. I'm just saying. It ain't a big issue. Like, I'm not going to harp on it and make a big deal and everything. I'm not saying that's the only way he's winning battles or whatever, but he had a 12-minute first round, bro. He had a 12-minute first. I timed it. He had a 12-minute first round. Like, the chat. Hold on. I got to do this. I got to show y'all this. So, this is the chat, bro. I'm like reading the chat. I took screenshots of the chat on Rap Grid, right? The chat on Rap Grid. Let me read you what they were saying. This is kind of boring on both sides. He could have gotten rid of half of his first round. This is what they talking about TayRoc. Is it me or is this just a bunch of gas? Okay. This is going to be an 1.5 hour battle. This is during the first round of Rock. Bro, is this still the first round? Still what they saying? Rock, you putting us to sleep, bro. Niggas are typing out time. This is what they were saying. Overkill, Rock 1-0. Okay, Angry Fan was right. Rock is cheating in these battles and it's getting corny. Nigga is rapping 2 rounds in 1. This is what they were saying in the chat. And they're right. Rock had a 12-minute first round. Now, I didn't like Clone first round, so I can't say that Clone would have won the round if they stopped it at the same time. So I won't go that far. And that's one of the things you can say with Clone and Reed Dollars. They round still wasn't good. With Big K, you can make the argument like, yo, without the long rounds, Big K probably could have won the battle or won the battle more clear if you already got him winning. With Clone and Reed Dollars, not so much. Their round still wasn't that good. But you can't have Clone spit a 5 or 6 minute round and you spit a 12-minute round. Like it just don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me, bro. And I honestly, it is hard to say how can you win a battle if that's the case. Now, yeah, the Big K stuff, a lot of y'all was like, well, it was his first time on King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying? It was Big K, who's Cody. He's trying to get Cody. Y'all gave him a pass for the situation. Then he goes and drops hella time on Reed Dollars and a 12-minute first round on Clone.
This pump trying to pop somebody. Watch it, Johnny. Get out my way. Don't try and stop me. Cock a shotty, leg clap, get a head tap. You gonna need a head wrap like you want Abu Dhabi. Drop somebody, stabbed in the grill. Kinda sloppy. No knife on me, put a fork in it. Maserati, stab him again. He feeling woozy and kinda groggy. He have a seizure and shake till he die. Muhammad Ali. It's me, nigga. It's me.
He was not good, bro. He was just kind of rapping. He had his AMG flow and it was cool, but yeah, it was a lot of filler, bro. It really was. It just wasn't a good battle. It was a lot of filler. Like the best round of the battle was Clone, and it was the third round, but it was too late.
I seen your fights. Well, I almost saw him. It was almost this one time, I almost called. No. That nigga that ran from you in chess, you almost caught him. I love you.
Hey, so crazy.
I said I even seen you fight. Well, I almost saw him. Yeah. It was almost this one time, I almost caught him. You know that nigga that ran from you in chess? You almost caught him. Even when you got serious, you almost fought him. Oh, you the almost guy.
That was a good one.
Even when he got serious, you almost fought him. You the almost guy.
You was talking about Serious Jones.
Yeah.
That was sneaky as hell.
Like Clone had a funny moment in the third with Rock with the fake fight stuff and different things he said. He had his little moments in there. But at the end of the day, like he heated up way too late, and TayRoc was just rapping and rhyming words with some decent punches here and there. I don't remember one haymaker he said in this whole battle, to be honest with you. Like nothing that made me grab my mouth or like, oh snap, nothing. And for Clone, for this to be a big battle for Clone, his rounds for Clips were better, and that was only a one-rounder. He came into this battle and his material, in my opinion, was not up to par with being able to beat TayRoc. So that's the recap, man. Salute to everybody, man. I know it was a tough situation. Probably the energy was low and stuff like that. So salute to everybody that showed up and at least did perform and do their thing. As far as Cassidy and John, we may never know exactly everything that happened, considering that Cassidy came out and said he had the flu. So now that you have said that you were sick, you have to actually continue to run with that story. So you have to do that. And it's hard for you to get on camera and not act like you got the flu. So I don't expect Cassidy to be speaking anytime soon, if I'm being honest. I do have an educated guess on why the battle didn't go down. I've done enough talking to people behind the scenes, enough just using common logic and different stuff like that. And I do think some of this is kind of business related. I do think some, not saying John did bad business, but I do think some of this is business related. I'm going to give y'all insight on why I think the battle probably did not go down. And maybe one day Cassidy will explain all his issues with the battle. I'm sure at some point in time he will, but he's going to have to run with this flu story for a little minute. So you might not see him for a week or two, and we'll be on the power moves. So that's just my thoughts. Stay tuned on my blog. I got about Easy's live coming up, and holla at your boy.